Hi, welcome to the Season 3 premiere of Next Week Now. I'm real life's Ness Naxon, and my second life, Austin Zessin, who is definitely not trying to hide a body. Because he's off spending all our points in Vegas with his girlfriend. Which honestly gives me hope, because if he can get one, then so can I. Yeah. This is the show that predicts the news a week before it happens. But sometimes, as is the case with other news outlets, we get things wrong. So we'll be here every week, except for Austin, to make corrections and fill you in on the stories we didn't talk about. Now, we've been gone for a whole month, so let's begin with what we missed. This week, Trump gave his first State of the Union address, and boy, did it not disappoint. There was borderline racism, throwing shade at national anthem protests, and a continuation of measuring nuclear penises with North Korea. Overall, I'd say 8 out of 10. It was some good TV. The president also hosted the Fake News Awards this past December, and frankly, it's rigged. I mean, we weren't even mentioned, and we claimed that the UT football team would be replaced with the Monstars from Space Jam. I mean, come on. KVR News wins a Fake News Award, and they're really trying their best. But Next Week Now, the show that literally throws out stories until something sticks, doesn't even beat out Wolf Blitzer? I guess that just means that if the president doesn't think we're fake news, then we must be telling the truth. The state of California legalized recreational marijuana this month, making my conservative parents hate it even more. Earlier this year, scientists figured out how to clone monkeys, but don't worry too much, because they've promised that they definitely won't clone any humans. To prove it, we've got resident Next Week Now scientist Brooke Rader to discuss the controversy. Hi, Brooke.
Hi.
So, Brooke, are there any plans to clone humans?
Listen, we definitely won't be cloning your roommate, Melanie.
Okay, but what about humans as a whole?
Well, trust me, Melanie has nothing to worry about. We definitely won't be cloning her.
But I think the general population is concerned with, the general human race.
Right. Anyways, we promise we won't be cloning Melanie. She'll be fine.
Okay. I'm sure we've got nothing to worry about there. Brooke Rader, everyone. On January 13th, a Hawaii state employee sent out a false nuclear missile alarm. It turns out that it wasn't a missile, but a really angry Gordon Ramsay trying to stop pineapple on pizza. UT and other public universities in Texas canceled their first day of class for fear of freezing. I don't know why they got so worked up over one snowflake when I see so many snowflakes walking to and from class on a daily basis. YouTube personality and scum of the earth Logan Paul was under fire this month for vlogging in Japan's suicide forest. Paul was surprised when he found a dead body in the suicide forest, much like how I was surprised to find 100 acres in the 100-acre woods. Now let's move on to last season's prediction. This would usually be where we remind you of how accurate we are by flashing our voluptuous points. But thanks to Zesty Boy Zessin, we have none. Zero. Crap. Bubkiss. Absolutely nothing. Thanks, you traitorous lech! Luckily, we found 100 points hidden in the couch on the street corner because here at Next Week Now, we don't trust banks. On our season finale, we predicted that net neutrality repeal is actually a giant conspiracy invented by the post office in order to send more mail. Unfortunately, we can't 100% verify this claim, but with net neutrality removed by the FCC and the post office still silent about the issue, then it definitely didn't absolutely probably didn't dot hot thought blot Scooby-Doo dot not happen. 50 points. Now, we have some exciting news about the fake news we predict. In April of 2017, we claimed Papa John's would run for president on the campaign promise of getting better immigrants from Sweden and Norway. This past month, Trump, who is about 3 degrees of separation from Papa John's, said, "Why are we having all of these people from the FCC censored countries come here? We need more people from places like Norway,
That's right, people. We got one right. Yeah. Woo. 5,000 points. Suck it, Austin. That means that we start out with a cool 5,150 points before taxes. I'm SNES Snackson, and that's